Hi, welcome to Flow Water, a student-inspired revolution that's going to save you hundreds of dollars a year, save the planet from plastic pollution, and save you from plastic leaching. If any of this interests you, please watch this short introductory video because the way of the future is now at your school. Before I give some brief information on the solution and how it works, I would like to point out 4 facts that should shock you. 29 billion plastic water bottles are thrown out in the US every year, but only 17% are recycled. That means that 24 billion plastic water bottles are tossed into landfills, or worse, in the oceans every year in the US. Bottled water pollution isn't confined to the US, but is a serious global issue. This means what you would likely expect: constantly accumulating plastic pollution, such as the Pacific Ocean garbage patch. This also means that plastic will continue to be consumed by unsuspecting animals like birds, fish, dolphins, turtles, and whales, and will lead to death by, ironically, starvation. Here's another fact. Did you know that plastic water bottles are made from oil? The same substance that is used to make gasoline is also used to make plastic water bottles. This means oil spills and oil pipeline leaks, greenhouse gas emissions, air pollution, and US dependency on fossil fuels and foreign oil. If you value your health, this third fact is for you. A big hypocrisy of bottled water is that most people drink bottled water because they think it's better for them, because it's filtered. Alright, well, what about the fact that bottled water is stored in plastic, and plastic can leach cancer-causing chemicals into the water, such as was the case with BPA. Here's my last fact. You're most likely spending over $10 a gallon on bottled water, which is a lot more than you spend on gas. If you're spending around $1.50 for a 17-ounce bottle of water, which is pretty standard, then you're spending over $12 a gallon for bottled water. And the worst part of all is that 40% of this expensive bottled water is just filtered tap water. So, to wrap up bottled water, I'm going to think of all the reasons why you might buy bottled water in the first place. Bottled water is filtered and you don't trust the quality of tap water. Bottled water tastes better than tap water. Bottled water is perfectly chilled. Drinking fountains aren't always sanitary or very appealing. Carrying a bottle of water around is convenient. And let's face it, bottled water companies spend a fortune to associate status or well-being with their brands. With that said, now on to the solution that's now at your school. It's called Flow Water, and it comes in 2 parts. First, high-quality stainless steel reusable water bottles, because, as we just said, carrying a bottle of water around is convenient. Unfortunately, stainless steel reusable water bottles don't cause plastic pollution. They don't leach harmful chemicals into your water, and they aren't made out of oil. But what about when your reusable water bottle runs low? Flow Water refill stations, the most advanced reusable water bottle refill stations on the market. These stations don't just filter water. They filter water more than most bottled water companies filter water. Flow Water stations use reverse osmosis, as well as a sediment filter, a carbon filter, a coconut carbon filter, and ultraviolet light. All these filters combined remove essentially all impurities that can exist in water. So, for those of you that don't trust the quality of tap water, here's your highly filtered solution. The carbon filter removes chlorine, and the coconut carbon filter gives Flow Water a very crisp, fresh taste. Flow Water is refreshingly chilled to 42 degrees Fahrenheit. Flow Water stations are attractive, sanitary, very easy to use, and are maintained on a regular basis by Flow Water personnel. A 17-ounce fill of Flow Water costs only 25 cents, whereas a 17-ounce bottle of water usually costs around $1.50. Drinking Flow Water will save you literally hundreds of dollars a year, will save the planet from plastic pollution, and will save you from plastic leaching. All the while, drinking water that's better than bottled water. Your Flow Water refill station is located at Kuykendall. You can now refill your reusable water bottle in 8 seconds, and you don't have to wait in lines behind people who are buying food when you just want water. Schools all over the world are working to get bottled water out, so here's your chance to partake in a revolution that's going to save the planet. My name is Wyatt Taubman. I'm 25 and I'm from Kauai. I founded Flow Water because it's going to change the world. Thanks for watching, and please like us on Facebook to learn about how many plastic water bottles have been saved from the landfill at your school, to find out about new station locations, and to get info on reusable water bottle giveaways.